Um, my name is Nafi Cassama. I'm from Portugal, and I was volunteer for Cardiff Council and now officially working for the council. My journey as volunteer started back May last year, I believe, between May June last year, and I was volunteer in the job club, where we help people with a lot of things, including job search, now universal credit, and much other things job related. As a volunteer, I found it very interesting because it helped me improve my skills, up skills as well, and also in my language, which is English, my fourth language really. And advantages as of volunteering is clearly the people you meet, amazing people. The coordinators are very good, people are very helpful, and again the chance you got to interact with other people, all these things really at the end it becomes an added value. As I mentioned before, I'm from Portugal, so Portuguese is my first language, my mother language. However, I can speak other languages. I can speak the two African languages. I understand Spanish and French. So Portuguese and Spanish are the languages I use more in job club. I remember today, for example, a customer came over and she was really she was worried because she couldn't speak any English, and she was looking for help in applying for universal credit. And because she said she'd been here all the time, and she couldn't find no one to help her with the language. So that lady at the end just asked, "Can I give you a big hug?" Because I could help her in the language she could understand, even though Portuguese and Spanish is not exactly the same thing, but we can have a good conversation. So it's very useful downstairs, because if I'm there and a Portuguese or Spanish person came over, they don't need to use the language lines, because I am there. If I'm available, I can support them. And it's another way to make people feel all right, because it's really hard. I believe if you go somewhere where you don't have no one to speak the same language as you, and if you can have like this support, then it's very good for customers. So I feel very happy when I can help people from my background or from the same language as me. I help them, and I do everything I can to make them happy.